Ayo. Today, we're going to finish off the hors d'oeuvre list for the stuff being served at, for what I've been calling it, the Jailbreak Ball. So we've got shrimp, talon, egg, one thing of spices, we're going to double bread it. Alright, come over here. Yes. Things have been going real well. We're making a popcorn jasmine rice. All the school make popcorn shrimp. So when I announced, Warriors come out and play, and I have been hit with, I don't know what I've been breathing in. I've got to do a lot of stuff out and about. I'm on the clock, 12 hours a day. I'm on shift. And, well, it's like I've been breathing in poison. And I'm just so sensitive. Because I do everything I can to avoid poisons in my body in every sort of way. Toxins, what do you want to call them, bro? Stuff you're not meant to have in here, right? So it's like I don't have a tolerance built up. Think of an alcoholic. You drink every day. Your body's used to always making what it needs to get the alcohol out of your system. Uh-oh, you didn't have any? Well, now you're going to feel like hungover. I've been going through this every day, right, my fam? I'm not hungry. You mean you don't get what alcohol does for you? I don't know, man. Just the stuff I do brings me such peace of mind. I thought we should talk about some of the research that I've been up to. And the funny one to me is, about like business strategy and like getting what you need. Like, you shouldn't announce your goals. You shouldn't you shouldn't release enough information about yourself so people know what you want, because then they can work against you, right? But I'm thinking, well, what is it that I want? I want you to be armed with the truth so that you will not fall prey to deceptions. You will be stronger, smarter, healthier, and maybe then you'll be a good ally. So to work against that, you're saying you want to be my enemy, you want to be stupid, you want to hurt yourself, basically. I win. It's a win-win game, bro. You can't beat me, right? And that having no allies is the other thing I'm listening to telling me about. I'm if you have nobody in your corner, it makes you unstoppable, right? I'm yeah, that's pretty much what I've been going through. Ordered up some car parts, they do some general maintenance. We get a nice day of weather. I got all the Easter feasting shopping done. I was so mad that when I'm trying to get some horseradish to help clear the phlegm, that we didn't have none at my Whole Foods. So I found some cocktail sauce that fits most of what my recipe would have been for it. But I thought we could make some cocktail sauce together. Doesn't that sound fun, you guys? I'm totally in, right? Anyway, Primal Kitchen, organic, unsweetened. Right? We got some tomato sauce. They use paste and with a watered down version, right? I would have used sauce, no water added. And then they got 3 different types of vinegar: apple cider, balsamic, white wine. I would have just used white wine. The only thing they don't have, there's plenty of garlic and onion I have all the time in everything I cook, basically. Is there garlic and onion in this? You bet. What does garlic and onion do? Bro, look it up. Anyway, so horseradish was supposed to clear the mucus and excess phlegm from my system. You know, all good stuff, right? Yeah, sign me up, bro. Give me some of that. 2 more, huh? Oh yeah, I got 12-pack. Jumbo shrimp. Because he's been swimming around the ocean. Ocean bound, huh? Rather than raised in a farm. I mean, maybe they could be more radioactive than ones raised in a farm. But what does radioactive really mean? I think it just means, like, you can pick up some kind of radio signal from it, like, right? If we are human antennas, though, 1 egg really seems like the perfect amount for 12. And, double organic wheat. Oh, maybe I should use the big pan. We're, like, getting crowded. Alright, guys, ready? Come with me. Now we can turn it up a little bit. Get that butter. I always want to make these, they just taste like popcorn. Like, they don't need any cocktail sauce. It's my body that needs horseradish. But, what was I saying? Oh, look through the camera. And then the popcorn rice. Yeah, I need a side of some sort. That's looking pretty good. Bro. Look through the camera. Well, then I miss. Alright. I'm taking off the heat. Can focus on that. But man, my camera work so sus. It's like I'm really just a cook and an author, right? Like, I'm not no camera man. I suck at it. Come over here, guys. We'll talk about the addition I'm making to the cocktail sauce. We're gonna have lemon wedges. And so the lemon juice here will go in only after I heat up the horseradish sauce. Because we want as much vitamin C as we can. If you're feeling a little ill on vitamin C, you want to help you, right? We don't want no... Oh yeah. Listen to that. Get this, what was the other fun, interesting thing in the research? Oh yeah, the list of countries that have officially banned use of glyphosate. Is Italy, where I get all my wheat from, on the list? Absolutely. Is France? Oh yeah. Lots of other countries too. All like, just like, it's so great, right? Hey, but you know when they do a class action lawsuit against glyphosate, and it's like, too late to get in now, guys, and guess what? You can never sue us again. Aha! And we've robbed the government. They're gonna keep us confusing it. Okay, good play, right? Like, that's a really good play. Oh, Lavender. Calm me down, Susie, bro. Yeah, there's egg and sauce all over the place. Alright, ready for some shrimp? Come with me. So this one is Handy Hannah's homemade hors d'oeuvre number 4. Numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all being served at the chapter that I'm currently working on for PIRATE PROGENITORÆ, VICELADY of the People. And it's just turned out so great. The last part I was working on is, plot set up for the rest of the book, reintroducing previously what seemed like dead plot points that if I took book 1 in to a fancy editor, they'd be like, let's cut this. This part doesn't have any other mention in the book. I'm like, just wait, bro. It's coming. The payoff, totally worth it. So once I get through this, see where it's all. I have met my goal. Oh yeah, good sound. That's nice. for January, was it? I think. Please, with the camera work. Oh, maybe this should just be a Facebook post where I write it. It's like, some of them are looking good. Look at them like, with the sauce. Would I know of it? No. I don't really make it by hand. Okay, so it's like a little bit of sauce. Hold for a second. But the camera worked so shoddy. How many hours did I spend a day? Well, I would sleep for 3. I'd get up, hydrate, go to the bathroom, and then I'd go back to sleep for another 3 hours. And I did this for all of the last 24. And then I had a hot dog omelet, and I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm over the plate. That should be good. We'll do some lemon. Come with me. Come with me. Burning station, move to the side. Oh yeah. If anything, it's a little too hot. The only ingredient in this cocktail sauce that I wouldn't use is tapioca starch. Now they use it, to solidify it. I mean, you gotta be careful. People think they need to be gluten-free. So using tapioca starch, a gluten-free one, still picking up your sauce. Hey, it sounds great, right? Monsanto. I have the scented beer. So I was going to get some season it. Hopefully not. But the vitamin C now, it'll burn up. Just chill. I like cold food, dude. Yeah. Prometheus gave us 5 for a reason. Are you sure that it was Prometheus and not, Yeah, I got like 4 seeds in it. It's just so good. Probably should maybe get these just a Facebook post, Matt. Yeah, but I got all that, like, clips of the garden to add to it. So some of you guys are facing the opposite direction of the other. That reminds me of my old man, what it would have been if I had anybody to help me eat a roast leg of lamb for Easter. But instead, no, I gotta get the traditional stuff. Okay, oh, we're already sold out of no sugar added ham. I thought I was getting out of the rush. It's only Wednesday. Like, get wrecked. Maybe they would get more in. But let's take a chance. I want my hand for holiday. Some of these are looking, extra brown. Some super golden. Oh man, let's just flip them around. Get some more butter on the other side. Oh, 12 on this platter, huh? They're curled up and cooked. Take extra room. Yeah, I know. Most people serve them cold at the you left the tails on. The tails are going to be hiding for the most part. They're covered with breading and spices. Oh man. Alright. Everybody needs to cool the fuck down. I really got that Pirate Angel Cook Halo going really well, I would say. That part of the cam will work. It's my coffee pot. Goes all day. I never stop. Okay. Don't worry so much about those seeds. this other half of lemon? Oh, the platter's looking a little bit overstuffed. Anyway, I know it'll be delicious and good for you. Those are my primary objectives. If it results in you being beautiful too, then I know I've done a good job. It doesn't matter what the plate looks like. You know, we're trying to make it a little prettier. Oh, that's just too much. Too much lemon juice already. For no taste. Test. Please. Clear. So horseradish is toxic to horses, kind of like catnip to get your cat high. So the naming convention seems to be, if it's bad for the animal, we're going to call it like it's that animal's bane as the name of the plant, right? And the other lemon will go on the rice. And that's like, because this is my dinner. But like, if I'm passing hors d'oeuvres, bro, you're gonna say no. Anyway, there's 12, because there's 12 people invited to the Jailbreak Ball for the Noctalians. What's that? I've been having, just rice on deck almost all the time. And I really got to check my astrology chart, because I might not be able, or I should hold off on the cocoa aminos story today. I don't know if I could see the moon, but it's super cloudy, or the sky in general. And no. Oh, okay. The moon is left the scales, Libra, and is onto the exact stars Antares in Scorpio for me. For you, I could run those numbers. We could figure that out. The whole premise for me seems to be, you think I'm going to waste this butter sauce? No, it goes on the rice. Not that shrimp tail though. And that way, even though I could go online and look at the sky chart to see. The one ingredient in this cocktail sauce that I wouldn't have thought to put in there is cinnamon. And it's like, you're telling me that this cocktail sauce is an antidepressant now? Well, it's a mood enhancer. Is it the same difference? Man, these seeds. They're everywhere. Oh yeah, the other thing. I'm listening to somebody talk about how lemons, like they're not a natural thing. Like somebody took limes and then another fruit similar to the lemon, and they like crossbred them, and they created this giant hybrid. And I'm like, yes, what all that weed smoking was good for. Crossing genetics that are compatible results in gigantic awesomeness, okay? And the other thing was blueberries, right? He was like, blueberries only used to be tiny and tangy, and now they're huge and sweet. Oh man, making that stupid Dr. Country doctor voice really hurt. Ow. And I'm like, well, the rest of us think that I'm not doing that voice anymore. I'm sorry. He's like, what they did was they crossbred different blueberry strains and resulted in giant hybrids. Yes, exactly. So when white people, ancient mariner culture, sailed around the world, interbred with the other peoples of the earth, giants, hello, Nephilim, heroes of renown, and yeah, if they're bearded, lapis lazuli-eyed, alabaster skin, like handsome-looking devils, you know, bro, that's like the whole Red Hot Chili Pepper, tell them I fell from the sky, bro. It's like that band is just telling you how it is all day, all night, but they're wearing, what's it called? Alright, taste test. See you at the table. Here, we're already there. Is it going to be too lemony? I hope so. This one's good. The shrimp tip. Nice and salad. I don't even have any milk ready. That's absolutely a win. Except when I leave the tail on, there's a tiny bit of meat still in the shell. So when I pass over to plates, and I have to throw away all of that leftover shrimp. It hurts. Does it need a little lemon wedge? No. Well, I'll pick those off and eat them. Let's see. But does it even need hot cocktail sauce? No. Tastes like popcorn, bro. And by that I mean salty and buttery. Because popcorn doesn't have any taste. It's just the things you add to it, right? Does this need anything? It's just to slow things down in my body's digestion tract. Again, not really. It's lemony, it's delicious. It's buttery. It's basic. No cilantro. Yeah. Cilantro, the heavy metal detoxifier. So much better than cold. Here's some garden clips. Hey yo, hot off Conspiracy Talk 7 Seals stage play. I've mentioned a little bit earlier, the only plant growing right now for me was the Narcissus, Pseudo-Narcissus, the Trumpet Daffodil, and yo, I never mentioned the seventh seal in that video, bro. It was pretty late. Like, I was hungry, I ate, I was like, yo, let's get this done. But you don't make a video talking about fertilizer shortages without going out in your yard the next day, collecting all the organic decaying plant matter you can, chopping it up, and practicing your organic regenerative farming. Now, do I have more things growing? Just a little bit. We've got our anise hyssop. We'll see another daffodil right there. But let's head to the backyard, the Zen garden. Oof. Alright, backyard. Now, like, I know I did my golden sensor joke with the upside down clip with the steam from the pot. My golden detox herbal sauce. So, we got all kinds of chopped up branches and stuff strewn all about. Here is, that ain't going yet. Which one was that? The showy evening primrose. Or how about the white horehound is starting to grow anew. So I just, all kinds of these chopped up, boom, piles of them. Mugwort, from 6 feet tall to 3 inches right now. Lemon balm, not started yet. Some more regenerative organic farming. Now these guys I transplanted last year. Mugwort, that was just growing wild in my yard. Alright, and now it is. It's my basement. They look like they belong. Because, it's my protective shield. I wish it was sunnier. What can you do? I have my shoes on for half the time. Get some grounding in. We're gonna bake some braided garlic twists and wrap them around bratwurst again. So good. The moon is in Virgo. I got a couple days to go. So I noticed it's April 1st, and so they're supposedly also doing this lunar fucking flyby mission. Are you kidding me? That launch is the biggest joke on all of y'all. Like, my legal father up there, he's listening. I'm like, what's that computerized robot voice you got going on? So, they're not going back into the moon. Right? This is the same guy who's sitting there with his hands folded in his lap nicely, like looking at TV like it's a nun that's gonna beat his ass if he doesn't pay attention and pretend to echo everything he's told. I'm like, it's TV. Like, it's not the be-all end-on truth of the world. Like, that's Satan's fucking little hell box, bro. So, there was one other thing that I heard. Oh, it just bring me such peace of mind. It's like, it was from 1960s, and it was a BBC something or other. But the guy's like, bro, 99.387 was it percent of people would not believe the truth if they heard it, and the rest of them, they work for us. And I'm like, I wasn't born yet. Construct world, you're going down. So delicious. Shrimp cocktail sauce. Extra lemon really launched it. It's based on